as you hear my voice, notice that the natural cadence of my voice will only take you deeper and deeper into hypnosis. Coming down now from 5, 4, going deeper at 3, 2 and 1, eyes so heavy even if you try to keep them open. It's just easier to let them fall at 0, deep sleep. And as the eyes close, you notice the eyes getting tighter and tighter. So tightly closed as the eyelashes feel almost as if they are glued to the lid of the eyes. And so the eyes are so tight even if you try. So go ahead and try and open them. The harder the try, the deeper you go, deep sleep. And as you enter into this powerful state of deep hypnosis, transcending the waking world, the dream world, allowing awareness to enlighten, illuminate, and strengthen within you, you find yourself standing at the top of a staircase of 10 stairs. And as you stand at the top of the staircase, you feel your breath deepening. You feel your feet so heavy, so loose, so relaxed, yet so grounded. And as you step down right foot first, at 9, you feel yourself stepping into your emotional life, connecting with your heart at 8, coming down even deeper into your emotional world at 7, 6, feeling love for yourself, for your partner, for your reality permeating your being. Coming down even deeper now. 2, 6, 5, 4, drifting deeper now. The body so heavy, loose and relaxed. 3, 2, feeling your emotions rising in your being, priming themselves to be released and transformed into higher states of consciousness. Coming down at 0, deep sleep. And as you come down to 0, you stand in front of a big white door with a golden handle. And at this door, you feel, sense, and perceive that on the other side of this door, you will enter into a different reality, a new way of being, a way that will be so different from the rest of your life. It's like entering into a new world, a new chapter. And this chapter brings love, happiness, groundedness, creativity, emotional intelligence, connection, feeling that you are valued, feeling that you are important, that your life is important. And this new journey allows you to release the feelings that have hurt you in the past. And so go ahead and place your hand on the door. And as you turn the handle, the door opens. And you find yourself merging into the most bright and beautiful light. And everywhere you look, you sense, you perceive, there is nothing else in this space except this all-pervasive light. And this light feels like coming home. Coming home from being on a long and painful journey in faraway lands that were hurtful, lonely, where there was great suffering. But here you have returned to the very essence of who you are. And it's such a relief to be here, such a source of healing. And as you do, you find your body just floating in this space where there are no forces of gravity, no time, no movement, just an easy and effortless presence in this moment. And each moment is like this: present, centered, peaceful, calm. And you go deeper and deeper. And you feel this light moving into the tips of your toes, the ankles, the calves, the thighs, base of the spine, solar plexus, heart, throat, and over the top of the head. And then a wave of light, a wave of healing, a wave of relaxation and loving presence falls over you like waves on the ocean. These waves of love bathe you in kindness, compassion, and well-being. And so you feel so loved, so centered, so peaceful. And as you do, you connect to this divine energy. And this divine energy is something you deeply have become to trust. And it connects on the level of the emotions, the somatic intelligence, healing the body of any disease and discomfort, any compulsive behavior, any addictions. Every wave of this healing light continues to heal and transform the body, releasing tension, stress, and suffering, reconnecting and rewiring the cells in the body to optimal functioning. And as it does so, you feel this light move into the emotional center in your chest, the heart center, and it begins to lift and rise. Repressed emotional states, things that you have pushed far, far away from your conscious world. And these emotions have been deemed not okay. They have been deemed inappropriate by society, by family, and by yourself. But because these emotions have been pushed down to the subconscious mind, they often manifest in bouts of extreme anger, extreme depression, feeling alone, abandoned, used, or exploited. But now you feel that this energy, this loving energy, will not discard these states, because this energy is engulfed in the healing state of compassion. And this energy has come to allow these emotions to rise in this very safe place. And as they rise up, you feel yourself connecting to compassion for yourself, allowing yourself to feel what is coming up. And as it comes up, I'd like you to raise your right index finger and connect to the most powerful and painful emotional experience, memory, experience of another person, an interaction that has come up for you in the recent times. And raise up that right index finger, and I'd like you to, as powerfully as you can, bring this emotion up, connecting deeply and fully somatically to this experience, allowing the tears to fall, allowing the sadness, the anger, the disappointment to rise. And as it rises higher and higher, you feel it being pushed out to this right index finger. And as it rises, bring that right index finger up so strongly, connect as strongly as you powerfully can. No longer resisting this emotional state, this discomfort, this pain, this suffering. And go ahead now, and when I count from 3 to 0, on 0, go ahead and drop the finger, releasing as much as you possibly can from the deepest parts of body, mind, and spirit. This pain, this suffering, this disconnection in your being. Coming down at 3, 2, 1, 0, drop the finger, release, let it go. And you feel your body turning around 360 degrees. And as it does, you release a wave of this pain, a wave of this suffering, letting go now. And as you do, again, I'd like you to deeply connect to any remaining sadness, anger, disappointment, memories, feelings, and bring it up so strongly in that right index finger. And you'll find now that the harder you try to bring up this emotion, the more difficult it becomes, as this engulfing white light is releasing it, pushing it out of your system, giving it the compassion to be released, letting it go, passing that emotion now. Bring it all to the right index finger, raising the finger up stronger and stronger, allowing the emotions, the suffering, the pain to rise, and let it go, going deeper. And as you go so much deeper, I'd like you to try one last time to bring up this painful experience, this emotion, this feeling of being used, alone, exploited, betrayed, abandoned, the emotions of sadness, despair, anger. Bring those up and try harder and harder, but the harder you try, the more difficult it becomes. And this emotion is cleared. Release it, let it go. And as you release and let go of this emotion, your body turns another 360 degrees as this white light rushes through every cell of your body into your subconscious mind, illuminating it, filling it with love, peace, centeredness, connection, feeling that you are valued, worthy, that you can trust yourself, trust your own wisdom to guide you, and that you are sovereign and autonomous, powerful in your being, and that you are worthy of being loved, of receiving kindness, generosity, compassion, and that you can accept this now, that you can allow and trust in this now, and that you no longer have to hold on to the past, to the suffering. It is released. And as you go deeper and deeper into the state, allowing your body to drift into a deep sleep, but as you sleep deeply throughout the night, as this light continues to naturally and effortlessly release any deep unconscious blocks, memories, beliefs, and emotions that remain. And when you wake up every morning, you wake up feeling revitalized, loved, grounded, centered, peaceful, joyful, going down deeper, deep sleep.